Okay, so at the top of this page, we've got a cute little picture of Ruby. You can definitely color it in. And then we have 6 bubbles around her. And basically, I want you to think of 6 words after all of this amazing reading that we've done about Ruby, excuse me, that you could use to describe her. If you kind of forgot about things, you could look back at these little short readings in here for some quick descriptions about her, or watch that Ruby Bridges movie on Disney+. So one word that I like to think of is friendly. She definitely was a friendly kid. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write friendly. Remember when those kids finally came to school and she made friends immediately, even though they weren't in her class. Another word I would describe her as might be determined. She was determined to learn and not quit. I spelled that kind of tricky there. That's an N-E-D at the end. And then you'd fill in the other 4. So I'm going to leave those up to you. What are 4 more words? Hint, there is a description one in the page before. There's a really good description word. Hint, hint. And then it says, pick one character trait from the web above and write about why you think that trait is fitting for Ruby. So you really have already, once you're done with this, you've said that these are words you think describe her, right? So then you're going to pick one and basically say, why did you pick that one? My hint to you is pick the one that you find is the easiest to write about. So I'm going to go with determined. So I'm going to write the word determined. And then I'm going to make a little colon here. And then I'm going to say Ruby was determined because she never, I would write all of this, because she never gave up. She kept going to school, even when adults were throwing garbage at her and calling her bad names. She wanted to learn, and she loved her teacher. She didn't want to quit school when there were no other kids in her school. She was okay being the only black kid in an all-white place. She was very determined. And all that information could be written in here. So lots of good reasons why she's determined. So I would say give, 3 reasons why you think this word describes her. 3 reasons. And I'm not going to write all that because I don't want you to just copy, right? But you write it all in. So you're going to fill all this in. You can add some color and make it look real fancy. All right, and that's character traits. The next video I make is going to be about making your timeline, which you guys did for your wax museum.